this next scene might get a little squeamish. So if you are squeamish, you might want to leave the room. If you're not a professional, like me, I'm not a professional, make sure you have big balls. Yeah. This is a warning. This is a warning. So, wish me luck. Alright guys, so there you have it. The motor is separated from the transmission there, which is a good thing, obviously. It's progress. I thought I was going to actually need help doing that, but yeah, you know, your boy MacGyver is back, son. Look at that. Don't try this at home. Yeah, it really does take some big balls. One thing I didn't count on though is watch this. I did not expect this transmission to be that light. Ooh, I'm getting a good back workout though. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's kind of light. So I might actually be able to put this on the motor the way I have it myself. We'll see. It's interesting though. Maybe I just lift too many weights. But anyway, so there's still some things I have to take off of this block. I have to take this mount off right here, this engine mount. I don't need it because I have other ones, but I'm probably just going to throw this one back on the other one anyway, on that one anyway. And the reason being was because I was test fitting these the Megan Racing motor mounts, and the good thing about these motor mounts, sorry it's windy out here, is you can't get these wrong putting these on. They only go in one direction for each side, and each side has its own unique mount, and they mount they mount uniquely. Like this side, there's a whole square that just fits into the pocket here for this particular mount, and for the mount that goes here, it has that nub right there. It only goes on that side, and you can only put it in one direction. So there's no way to actually get these wrong. So what I have to do is remove that mount and remove that mount. Why don't I just put the motor on? Well, because these are the stock mounts and I don't want to use those. But what I actually have to do to get to the bolts is I actually have to drop this a little bit. And to get to the bolts, because they're like in this pocket here, but this is in the way. So that's what I got to do. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and hurry up and do it. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, damn. Where are these? Yeah. Yeah. So that's all in the way. So I gotta get that out of the way, and then we should be good. Again, the only thing that I'm really waiting on is that issue with the kit for ISR, so the issue is, let me move this, sorry, I gotta listen to some music while I'm working. Alright, so they sent me too much and not enough parts here. So these are fine, the barbs are fine, the lines are fine, this is good, and that's good. The issue is I only got one, that side. These three are all, I don't know if you guys can tell, but These are all different sizes. That is for the oil line, and that fits, and that one would work. But actually, the other issue is too, this bend here isn't long enough for the for the oil feed line, which is so. Gen Racer is actually getting back to ISR because the other issue is these do not fit in the turbo. They're too small. It happens. And like I said in the last video, Jeff at Gen Racer, he's getting in contact with them. They're gonna correct. He's gonna make sure that they correct the situation. What we did find out was they actually resized some of the fittings. Like at some point after I bought this kit, so the kits should be good now. But unfortunately, mine wasn't mine, and plus they sent me too much of one thing, not enough of another thing. So I mean, that it happens. I'm not mad. It does put me behind a little bit because I mean, technically, if I had those, I could actually finish putting everything else I needed on this motor and putting it in the car today. But you know, it is what it is. I might still, depending on what I can do, I may attempt to put the motor in tomorrow, even though I won't have those parts. I'm just going to be stuck in the Ultima for a week or so. Nothing crazy, but it is what it is. That's that. But I'm sorry. I put out a video, just that Genesis update video, and and you guys are already commenting on that. Thank you. What? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So thank you. Let me get back to this now. You know what, guys, so I have to actually, this oil return line, I have to keep that line. That's the one line that you have to keep with the ISR kit. So I'm actually going to take all this off. I'm probably going to use these rubber hoses for now, maybe. We'll think about it. But yeah, there's not much more off of this block that I actually need that I'm seeing at all. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. This is going along fairly well. I thought this would be a little bit harder. I'm not saying that it's easy, but I think we're showing that one person can do this. You know, you just got to make sure you're paying attention and just not losing confidence in yourself, which I'm not. Actually, sorry, I do need to take the O2 sensors. So yeah, I need those, kind of. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna continue. All right, guys. As you can see, I'm probably just gonna put the transmission on myself. I think I can do it. But I got a response back from Jeff at Gen Racer, and he did say that I'm missing another one of these. That I have everything here except for one extra piece here, or two extra pieces here. But that's a good thing. They're gonna send it right out to me. So Jeff at Gen Racer, you're awesome. I just told you that in email too, but you're awesome. Now I'm gonna continue putting this transmission on myself. Again, if you don't feel confident doing this, don't try this at home. I'm not a professional, I just have big balls. But yeah, this transmission I actually thought would be heavier, and you saw me curl it, but I also lift things up and put them down. What do you guys think? There you go. Now, hopefully, we can get that in there sooner rather than later. I'm very proud of myself. Got far. So let me know what you guys think. There's some things I still have to put on the block, like the compressor here. The oil filter plate. What else? The other mounts. I can actually take the coolant line that I need to hook up in the back of the turbo here, and I can actually hook that up. So it just requires me taking the turbo off, which I did take it off about 15 minutes ago, so that's not an issue. So we've made a lot of progress. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I can hopefully answer those. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. As I always say, go back, watch the other videos. The gen's coming together, and now I want to know what that is. Sorry. I want to know what that is, because I heard one that sounded like a full-on drag car, and there is no drag strip near my house. The highway where that tunnel is that I took you guys through, or always do, that's near here, but it wasn't even going through that tunnel. So I want to know what that is. I gotta find out. There's a few race cars around here. I know we've got also got a GTR. We've got an NSX, the old version, the Pininfarina. What else? We've got a couple Supers around here. A bunch of 240s. Trying to think. A few trucks. That might have been one of the trucks. I know there is a race car around here though. And then down the street, this one dude has an I don't know, whatever, the E30 or E20, I don't know, E36 or something like that. BMW. He's got an M5. He's got another M3. He's got a Shelby GT500. he's got my respect. Yeah. So anyway, anyway, definitely like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this video. You guys have given me some names for you guys. And let me see if there's some other ones out there, because I kind of like some of those names. So until next time, put any of those names down in the comments that you think I should call you, and make no limitation your only limitation. That's what this project is. No limitation. Peace.